G'day and welcome back to Curvy Canyon. I'm Stephen Spry, and last time I put in place 275 vehicles navigating this rather horrendous mountain path to connect the top and the bottom. Well, today let's try rail. I need to shift a hell of a lot more stuff from down here to up there and vice versa. Specifically, this conmat, yes, from Gravesend, needs to go all the way over to Gateshead and Framlingham. And I don't think there's room for any more vehicles on the road somehow. So we've got to get a railway line connecting there to there. That's going to be interesting, specifically because, get rid of you, don't need you, because there's a dirty great big hill in the way. Oh yeah, and lots of elevation. So let's have a quick look at our elevation difference. I'm thinking we have a big, gigantic freight hub here. This is the first flat area that I've got on the plateau. So a freight hub around Peyton would be good, and then we can ship stuff to and from Framlington and Gateshead and beyond. But we've got to get from here, which is at 214 metres, right? This line here is 250. Righto. That's 250. Yeah, follow 250 all the way around. 200, 150, 100. That would make this 50. Yes. 50. Follow you around. 50. Oh, God, we're still going down. We sure are, because this is at 20. Right. Well, you're not going to be able to get up there in a hurry. Well, no. It's going to be a rather circuitous route. I'm thinking we start here, we come around and along and follow this 50 line a little way up to about here, and then we sort of zoom in and get up to 100 about here, and then we could get up to 150 about here, but there's no way in the world you're going to get from there to there in a hurry. No, we're going to have to ziggy-zaggy back. We could get from 150 up to 200 about here, and then we could get up eventually to 250 about here. So, around, back, up. That's not very good for rail economics in this game, is it? Why? Well, because it pays in a straight line from there to there. And you have now gone down there, up there, over here, and back there, and then down to... Let's try and get it connected, just for starters. Okay, so we'll start down here with a new train station next to the Conmat plant. Let's put that in place by levelling, flattening out around here. Well, you've got 23 million in the bank, so you hope you have enough money? I hope indeed. Okay, start with a one track, that'll do. One track railway station down here for the Conmat plant. Next is come up to the top at Gateshead. You're going to be delivering Conmat here. And by the looks of it, if you put a rail station there, that'll do that. Conmat from there up to here, that pays one way. What are you taking back? Well, we could take logs back. Not logs, these things, planks. We could take them all the way back down here, yeah. And then ship them up to Kenilworth Tools and make tools, yes, and then somehow get the tools to Veddleton. Okay, Conmat up to here, to the freight yard, and then on to Gateshead and Framlington. Okay, Freight yard, freight yard. This doesn't look... No, it doesn't, does it? Methinks there are far too many vehicles. Well, I just got rid of 11 vehicles on that line, so I've saved a lot of money from vehicles sitting around doing nothing, I hope. But right now, I want to use this height. You know what you're doing here? Yes, I intend to place another railway station, freight station. Just lift it up, thank you. And I have to make sure that that reaches that. Oh, okay. So, bit of road. Don't know why you use town road there, but hey ho. Let's see if this connects. It does. So that station is now connected to the sawmill and that transfer station. Okay, what other significant things have we got here? Well, there's going to be a bridge that needs to get across here. Yeah, right. Well, it's cool. Okay, 250 to 250. Well, that's where the track and street builder info tool is very useful, because with micro adjustments we can see exactly the heights that we're at. How do you connect that to that? With another bridge here. Level. Maybe slightly going up. Okay, and connect there to there in a straight line. No, don't like that, because I mean the slopes 250 to 230 metres over that distance is a bit steep. Let's play cliffhanger. That reminds me of a game. Wasn't there a game called Cliffhanger? Probably. Send you down a little bit, please. Come on, down. Thanks. No, you went back up again. Down. Cool. And now around. That's a bit steep. Okay, bring it up. Use the micro adjustments. That's 34. That's fine. Okay. And where did that contour line go? Still basically hanging around here. Don't want a tunnel. Don't want a tunnel. Okay. I've got a nice little cutting happening. Will that work? Yes, but you're going up again. I don't want to go up. I want to go down, as long as it doesn't turn into a thing. A thing. You know, a tunnel. Okay, like that. Correct. Now, connect that. You don't want a tunnel. Let's just say we might have to have tunnels in some places. Fair enough. Okay, where are you? There to there, perhaps? Almost. But no cigar there. Okay, straight across. Take the bump out of the road. You see the bump that was in the road there? 215 to 216, that's all right. Now try that. Okay, crow fly that. Will that work? Yes, nice. Okay, middle section done. Well, not middle, but close. How's about this freight yard that you're talking about? Fair enough. Let's create the freight yard. A couple of straight bits. I don't know whether you want it straight. Okay, we won't. We'll do it curved. That's all. That works. Okay. Where are we headed? All the way down there. Alright, get rid of that for a tick. Come straight. Don't do tunnels. Okay, won't do tunnels. Do bridge, don't do bridge, because, oh, bridge is cheaper. Okay, do bridge. It's still, that's ridiculously cheap for the length that I'm doing. Is it going up? 230 metres, yeah, just stop it at 227. Alright, and now, yeah, alright, straight line it. Good to go. To there. That got expensive quickly. Let's do it not so expensively, please. Okay. I don't like that, but hey, got a bit of a cut and a bit of fill. And then level running into Gateshead. Right, I think we should come over this side now and start from the bottom and work up. Righto. Can we do a little bend? Is that going to work for you? Sure. Okay, we're at 19 metres, so we need to follow around and not go up too high, because 46% are far too big. Let's try about that. Yep. And then, oh look, I just killed you. Disappear. And then continue. Up, up, keep going up. Okay, keep going up. Just don't take it above about 35%. So on 30, it will be better at this early stage to keep it lower, so that the train doesn't lose too much momentum. Yep, that'll do. Okay, keep going up, follow those contours. Okay, where did we start? 33. 39, we can go, keep going, up, up, there. That's a nice bridge, isn't it? A lovely bridge. Okay, where are we? 42. Up to 40. 48. Yep, and keep going up. No, don't want tunnel. Okay, don't want tunnel. Better get rid of that. Don't know why that left that little bit there, but it did. Okay. 47 to, come on. 50. There we go. Come on, watch the percentage there. Right. And then come in off the 50. Still got tunnel. Bugger tunnel. No, something's wrong here. Yeah, I know. Not quite sure what, but okay, you might be able to get away with it a bit now. More tunnel. Where are we headed? Don't like where we're headed. It's trying to go down. Come on, down, down. And shift up. That's the fella. Okay, come on, you can come up to there. No, not to there. Come on. Too big, too big, too big, too big. 34%. This is about there. That's an interesting cliff ride, isn't it? It is. It's nice. Okay, where to now? Right. That looks ridiculous. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be going up. I know, it's not working for me, is it? 61 to 51, that's going down. Got to be going up. 61 to... That's sort of going up. Alright, now we can follow that contour along. Okay, glad you know what you're doing. No tunnel. Alright, well, if you don't want a tunnel, then you have to get rid of that. Now we can follow that tunnel along. That contour, that line. Okay, 67. There we go. And follow that one along. Bridge. Don't want the bridge. No, too much bridge. This looks like this is going to be a reasonably flat segment through here. Possibly, except for... No, that's fine. And now work that way around. 78 to 80 something. Yeah, okay. And a bit of a bridge up to... What's your objective here? I've got to get above 100. Up here somewhere. Okay. So you're just going to sort of whiz along here and whiz along. I could go to there. Okay, so you need another station building here. How high is that? 115. Roger. Join that to that. I didn't see what that was. That seems a bit too steep. It does, doesn't it? Damn it. I'll drop this down a frazzle then. Building. Make you there. And now join it. Hopefully it won't be so steep. 2.7, that's better. Okay. Now you'll have another track that's coming off and heading up. Okay, heading up. And heading around. You know, if you had a station here, you could ship a trainload of logs up the hill and get more planks built. Okay. Station here. That connects. Okay. Where did the other end of that line go? You think? Why not? Let's cheat. Cheat and do a quick connect. 3.1%. That works, and it doesn't look... In fact, it looks quite good. Okay. Where did it go? Back here. 150... What? What have you done? You've gone downhill. Pooh. Something's wrong somewhere. What have I done? No, I haven't. That's 136, and it goes up to 157. No, that's fine. I thought, how can I be going downhill? Oh, I don't know, but, well, you're not. Okay, and now we're going to be going uphill. Drop it down a bit so that it's not so steep to start with. And now, what have we got to get up to? 200 and then 250. Yeah, okay. Okay, whiz it around. Whiz it around. Does it look okay? Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Keep going. Nothing more than 3.2%. And while autosave does its thing, I'll just work out the best spot to take this to, which is about there. 185 metres, getting there. Yes, I know the condition of multiple vehicles is very bad. I don't care. There. And there. And how are we doing? We've got to get... What happens if you straight line it from there to there? It's a bit too steep. And you've got a huge bridge and a equally huge tunnel. No good. Fair enough. We could straight line it to 3.2, which is there. And then we can whiz around to there. You look like you're about to do a big loop around here. Looks that way, doesn't it? You haven't got up to 250 yet. Where are we? 230. this could be interesting. Tunnel. No, too steep. Okay, just leave it at that. And take it down. Okay. And try and join that up. No, it's not going to happen. See? Not unless I do. That's coming down. Don't want it to go down. Also don't want that speed to be too slow. Don't want it under 50. Don't want much. Correct. To there. Will that join up? It will. Got a pretty tunnel. But I guess... Ooh, you thought the road was scary. I mean, tell you what, this is... Alright, let's just do a little bit of work on the terrain. Tidy it up slightly. Why is it going all over the place? It's on account of we're on a hillside. And because we're on a hillside, the camera doesn't really know where it's supposed to play, whether it plays down here or up here. Oh! Don't do that, Stephen. Yeah, I just want to make this look a little bit more presentable and less computery. Okay, that's a nice little cutting, isn't it? I think that looks good. That, however, doesn't. And neither does that, so... alright. Oh, twin bridges. Okay. Thanks, that's a good name for that then. Twin bridges halt. Love it. Well, come on, let's get this train in. Let's get the first leg of this journey happening. Roger. That means we need a... Yeah, one of them, that's right. We need a depot down here. You don't want this flip-flopping either, do you? You and your bloody no flip-flop rule. Well, it's a bit more realistic. Fine. Fine. No flip-flopping it is. Make it level. There. Is that level? Beautiful. And nice tight turn. And bring it back in. And hook it back in. Right. Where's your depot going? Okay, so where are we going? We are going from new line. That from Gravesend, Conmat, to follow it along. We're going to go to Twin Bridges, and then we're going to come up to, I think that's Gravesend Forest. I'll just call it Gravesend Lumber. Now don't worry about that could not connect at the moment. Okay, then we're going to come up to deliver to Gateshead. Right, you need a loop. Okay, I'll put the loop in a sec, and then we're coming back to Peyton planks. No, it's not the planks. It's the bait and freight yard to pick up planks. Okay, we'll specify. Okay, load, planks, unload, nothing. Didn't you want to... I'm just going to get the... Yeah, I want to put Conmat up here as well for Framlington, but for the moment, forget it. Okay, let's put some things on. Load, Conmat, unload, nothing at this point in time. Wait, you're bringing planks back, so you need to unload them. Okay. And you will need to wait until full. Okay, twin bridges, we're doing nothing. We're just turning around. Same at Gravesend Lumber, doing nothing, just turning around. At Gateshead, you are loading nothing, you are unloading. Conmat. Okay, Peyton Freight Yard. Back to Gravesend Lumber, Twin Bridges Halt, and back to yep. Don't want you, because we've got to put a thingy, a loopy. We do. Okay. Well, let's do the loops. Is that a waypoint? That's a waypoint. Okay, so back to the line. After Twin Bridges, come to here. Round and round and mulberry bush. That works for me. What about the other end? Okay. We will put a loop here. Wow, that level's all over the place, isn't it? Yeah, not good. That's okay. And then come back up. Dodgy. Dodgy's fine. To there. And bring it back in. To there. Okay, and a waypoint. Okay, we're going to come in and we're going to go out that way. And manage the line. So at Gateshead, we're going to add station to there. Cool. Now we have absolutely no flip-flopping. Top to tail. Or in this case, tail to top. Now the interesting thing is, once we order a vehicle, once you order a vehicle, the vehicle you want is the one that's going to have the tractive effort and the top speed to get up the hill. So it's the expensive Baldwin, 60k, even though the flat cars only do 50. $70. Yep. That'll do. And we'll put you on top to tail. Did you go on? Did you go on? You did. So you're coming out of there. Where are you headed? Gravesend Conmat. Okay. Now he's going to take a while, because let's just have a quick look at this. Up here, we don't need to do any deliveries because this connects to the Conmats in town from the station, so that's good. Down here, this is going to add, sorry, I'll come back here, because you need 40. You're going to require 40 conmat. So that's going to take this over the 100, well and truly. Already it's, what are you on pause for? Okay. So this is going to kick this up to the next level. Assuming I can get all this bloody conmat transported. What's it? Wow, a lot of it's sitting here. Okay, if this gets kicked up to the next level, that means we're going to have 200 stone coming in. Okay, stone comes from up here. Yes, so stone comes from here. Right, what's happening then? Wow. No wonder stuff's not getting delivered. You've got ships sitting here doing nothing. Well, fix that. Manage the line. Stop them waiting. Okay, go. Yeah, yep, 70. Yep, we've got an awful lot of stuff sitting there waiting. Okay, got to keep an eye on this one because that's going to crank up to 200 shortly. These guys, it's full. Bugger. Cargo, need extra storage down here. Not only do you need extra storage, you need extra vehicles here. Because 73 and 60, 130 should be the rate on this line, and it ain't. Oh God, no. You know what that means? Unfortunately, I do. Mass clone, thanks. 74. Okay, that's gonna help a little bit. Take it up to 20 vehicles. 123. Good. This one, when this kicks in, needs to have a line rate of 200. Oh, you're right, huh? Okay. Well, maybe we just use bigger ships. Well, you shouldn't have used small docks. That's not a problem. Buildings, cargo. Wait, wrong. Configure. That's the fella. Cargo, big dock. Done. Big landing. Done. And then change the route. Manage line. Campbell and Port, go to number 2 and go. You're leaving. Configure. Delete. Okay. Gravesend, do the same to this port. Now that you've got 2 large docks, yes, spend a fortune. Upgrade all of those, sure. It's only 5 mil. Yeah, I don't know. What's our line rate? Still not 200. Well, it doesn't need to be just yet. You'll also need to upgrade the number of cars here. Okay, is this thing doing anything? It's filling up, look. Whoa, don't hold your breath. I won't. We'll just leave him here. Now, the other thing is, he's taking conmat up and bringing logs back. The logs have got to get up to here. Do you want to do that by rail? No. I'm going to cheat and do it cheap. That would be right. Yep. I'm just going to put you here. Right. Actually, if you are clever, I'm always clever, and put a road down here, not there. If you put a road down here, then that will also, see, connect to the steelworks. Lovely. Alright, so does this? Oh, poo. Well, it's no great loss. It will connect. All you need to do is put a street access there and a road. Up to there, and then a road across to, had some fingers onto the platform there, see? And now, you ready? Ta-dam! Okay, so that means we can add no, what are you doing? That fella, configure. Yeah, you're on the railway station. Okay. Right. Final line for the day. A new one. From you to you. We will have the vehicles wait forever at this end for a load of, what are we picking up? Line 1. This is manage line. This is Kenilworth Tools. We are picking up planks. I'm going to say unload tools. We can bring tools back. Okay, you can bring tools back. What are you going to do with them? Well, the tools can come to there, and then they can go to there, and then they can go from there over to here, and then be delivered by these guys into Veddleton. Here. Buildings there. Smack dab in the middle. Okay, these guys then, oh crap, you're overloaded the buggery there. Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, masculine, yep, do it. What's the rate? 50. What does the line rate need to be? For now, 50. For Ron, probably double that. Okay, and now the final route for the day. From here to there. And that is Veddleton to Graves and transfer. Gravesend you can also wait until full. Okay, now let's put some vehicles on those lines. Buy vehicle 1 to go on the Veddleton to Gravesend, and 1 to go on the Kenilworth Tools. We'll add more later. How's our train going? Are we there yet? 15. You need to put this on faster speed to get things happening a little bit quicker. Well, that's true. How are we going here? 30-70. Oh, look, it's kicking up. It's kicking up. That is what I wanted. Okay, as soon as that kicks up to level 2, this here will double. Nice. And there we go. Finally, we're in level 2 Conmat, which means over here, ta-da, we need to put more vehicles on this now, because we're going to have a surplus. So, manage vehicles, 114. You seriously want to... No, I don't. Because it's already a busy enough road, so we'll just do that for now. Take us to 177. It's going to take a while anyway, but that's good. How are we doing here? You need more vehicles still. Manage vehicles. Oh, you do that. 5. 134. Yep, that'll do. We should now start to get a decent amount of stock building up here. There's not a stone ship in sight. Good God, there isn't either. They're all up this end of the map. How about you do another one? I think so. Put you on the stone route, please. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here with a huge gap in production. Where are you going? No. Not one in sight. Excuse me, what's that? Shh. Do you want to put the weight again on this line? Possibly. I'll do the... What's our line rate? 181. Okay, we'll do the weight. We'll give it a minimum. We won't do an unlimited one. We'll just do that. Is this full yet? The next one to keep an eye on is going to be here. This one. These guys. Why? Whoa, stop. What the hell are you doing here? You, my friend, Schweppes. You're on the wrong line. Wrong bloody platform. That's probably going to screw up my big upgrade. Come on. You know how this thing just upgraded? It's probably going to downgrade if I'm not careful. Oh, you were dope and put that on the wrong platform, weren't you? Well, yes. Hopefully I haven't screwed up what's going on here. It certainly slowed this down. Oh, well, that'll kick back into top gear. Well, it wouldn't be a Transport Fever 2 episode if there wasn't a stuff-up of some kind. That's the whole point. Some people might accuse me of doing them deliberately. But, no, that one wasn't deliberate. Come on, guys, we want a train ride. I wonder if there's any timber happening up here for us yet. Let's have a quick look. Oh, look. We've got... Oh, by the time we get up there, we're going to have a trainload of timber to come back. Yeah, you've still got an awful amount of... What line rate have you got here? 93. How many do you really need? 46? Right. You know what that means? That I should kill most of those. I'll do that. Okay, don't go away. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave that one because, look, we have movement. Oh, yes. Back to single speed, please. And our first train is off. Off and running. Lovely. How about we climb on board? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. The view is what is going to get me going here because this is going to be... That's close. You have just missed. All right. Back to the view. This is going to be... Whoa. This is what Curvy Canyon is all about, folks. the view. Over here. Magnificent. Okay. Right. You're liking this? I'm loving it. If I can get the right position with this damn train. Bit higher. Yeah, okay. Just leave it there. Don't fiddle with it anymore. Just look at that. And we're off. Not quite at full speed yet. Top speed is 50 with those cars on. But, see, we aim to keep it around the 3 to 3.5% grade. Hasn't really affected our top speed much. But we'll get there. It's getting there beautifully, in fact. And, yep. Okay. Going up the escarpment. I love it. Right, there's some edge work, smoothing needs to be done to that particular bit of ground there, but apart from that, let's just get above that. Oh, you did a good job there, Stephen. Oh, sorry. Trying to get above it all. Not going to work. Go back down. Nice. Loving the countryside. Absolutely loving the countryside. I see big chunks of rock like that too, and I want it like the one on the right. I want to get in there and hit that and do a little bit of mining. I've got another game in mind when I say that, but never mind. Okay. 49, almost top speed. Doing good. Full load of Conmat on board. Heading up to the... Watch out, Mr. Bear. Watch out. Get out of the way. No, don't chase me. Dip. I hope we didn't run over him. If he was attacking the train, I fear it's train 1, bear 0. Okay, top speed reached. I thought that rock was on the track for a sec. Doing good. Heading for Twin Bridges Halt. God, it's a fair way, isn't it? The big question is, how economical with all this looping back and everything else is this route really going to be? Is it going to even make any money? Well, we do have a load pretty much both ways, so that's a start. It'll mean our losses will be minimised. Not too sure if we'll actually make money, but here we go, cruising up the canyon. Checking out the views the drivers would have. Oh, including, look at the tunnel straight in front of us there. Oh, it's just, sorry. Right up, I'm pointing to the screen, right up in the top. Up there. We could see straight through to the background. Oh, here we are, coming up on Twin Bridges. Okay. Oh, poo. Double poo. Oh, you know what's going to happen? What? Your no flip-flopping rule is not going to work because you didn't put the... Yep, I didn't put the no reverse mod on. Oh, Schweppes. Because what should happen here, when this guy turns around, he shouldn't turn around. He should reverse up, backwards, up the next bit instead of doing this. He should be doing this bit backwards. Because that's how a zigzag works. Okay, alright. We've got to do this faster or we're never going to get there. Oh, and there's our next section of track coming in from the left. Nice, nice. Wonder how bad that looks. Doesn't look too bad at all, actually. Okay, now assuming that we'd reversed in here, then we would be taking off in the right direction now to go to the top of the hill. Right. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem right there, see? Yeah, yep, okay. Well, I'll fix that. Now, we didn't quite get to top speed on that section. It must be fairly steep. This one, I'm hoping it's long enough for us to be able to get up some decent speed. It's certainly going to be high enough to give us some decent views. Woohoo! Vertigo, anybody? Oh, look at that. 2 bits of track below. Oh, nice. Bit more track before we lose it behind the mound. 2 bits of track and a canyon. Lovely. Come on, top speed. Doesn't look like it's going to happen in a hurry. Ah, well. $39. Now, we could have put a sort of a mini little helix at both of those 2 stations instead of having stations. Maybe just sort of a bit of a loop to keep the train running. It might help the time and might help the top speed. Is it an issue? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's certainly going to come back down this hill at a decent rate of knots, that's for sure. But we're certainly not getting anywhere near top speed at the moment. Holy hell, look at that view. Well, you could look at the view like that. Quick, there, how's that? That's a better view. What are you doing? Nothing. Let's go through this tunnel then, shall we? Okay, if you insist. 40, still not getting anywhere near top speed yet. Well, we will in a minute. We're at the top of the hill. Oh, yep, now we're at the top of the hill. And there. Lovely curvy canyon. What's the train doing? A bit of a wobbly there. Okay, back on track. And top speed. If anyone feels like singing Should Be Coming Around the Mountain, please don't. Right. You've still got a queue of carts there that need attention. Bugger. Yeah, that was the trouble with doing this extra planking here. It's taken it away from the tools over there at Gateshead. Never mind, it will balance out eventually. I can't bear this, he says as he walks. Oh, runs away. I think that thing on the left looks a bit ridiculous. Does, doesn't it? Yeah. I know it's level, but it looks a bit ridiculous. Alright, what's this worth? $1.7 million. Okay. Top to tail. Finances. Okay. It may or may not. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, definitely. We'll have to watch this fella come down here then, shall we? Ready, set. Oh my God! And oh, Sid. Woo. Stephen, fix it. If I have to. What? Not now, but a bridge maybe would be better. Better than. Oh, there's another one here. Let's rejoin our Baldwin. Heading back to Peyton Freight Yard to pick up some timber. Well, there is certainly plenty of timber sitting here at Peyton Sawmill, Peyton Freight Yard, waiting for us to take back down to the river. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another horsey. You got a lot of fixing up to do on that road there, sport. Well, this is why we watch closely, following along on these cab rides to spot the blunders. I love that road doing that. Crazy, baby. All right. 39.40. Actually, we're doing good. Well, after this bridge, we're downhill all the way, so we should pretty much, except for our... There we go. I'm loving that. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, more tunnel. Damn. Okay, back out. Yep, okay. It works for me. Just stay on the track, man. Stay on track. I'm enjoying this cab ride. This is... Despite its barrenness. Hello, bear. Lots of bears around. I think I saw a fox on this trip once too. Speaking of foxes, I saw one last night. Would you believe? From the balcony of my son's apartment in the middle of Canberra. At about midnight, I went out and had a look down, and I saw... No, it was not a cat with a bushy tail. It was a bloody fox. Yep. Amazing. Amazing. Anyway, here we go. Coming into Gravesend Lumber. Right, high above the next section of track. And around the river. I'm loving this. Not loving this joint right here, but... Psh. Okay, now, if I had the reversing mod thingy-dingy on, we would now be reversing down this bit. And seeing that you can't see the loco, we could pretend. But that bit of track there's extremely dodgy. Needs to be fixed. What are you doing with this episode? Are you going for a world record or something? Why? Well, look how long it's been so far. Yeah, well, I don't want to cut off the cab ride. I think it's great. We've got to do the cab ride in both directions. It's very cab-worthy. Cab ride-worthy or something. Just from the sheer fact that it's, a zig and a zag, and it's gone from 20 to 250 metres. And hopefully, now if you look at that tunnel straight above us now, oh, it just disappeared. I could see blue through there. Never mind. Yeah, very cab ride worthy. Especially with the canyon to look at. And the old wooden bridges. I'm loving these Mad Hatter old wooden bridges. Yep. That bit of track work there was a bit dodgy too, Stephen. So what you're saying, it needs to come out flat where the junction is. Yep. It's not that dodgy. Look, it's you can still see the track. No, that's fine. Don't touch that one. Fix the other one. Okay, on to the final leg. We're still 100 metres above the river, by the way, in case you were wondering. Above the Curvy Canyon. And I'm loving the vegetation here. Absolutely glorious. Notice it stops roughly at this height. Clever, clever, clever point. I'm loving the scenic trip though. Hello, Mr. Baldwin. A very busy waterway. Righto, let's take a slightly different view as it comes into... Oh yeah, look, go away with this silly little warning. As it comes into Gravesend. Well, that road works there isn't too bad. That got across there without any dramas. Right, what's this return trip worth? Was it 1.7 mil on the way up? And do we do the loop first? I think we do, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. What speed do we do the loop at? 46. 45. 42. Now, you drop off and it appears here. But careful, we want to see how much this was worth. 787. 1.7 plus 8 is 2.5 mil for the round trip. And now, ta-da, you need to be replaced several times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I didn't notice was that there was plenty of conmats sitting there waiting. In fact, there still is. Ooh, you know what that suggests? You're going to put another train on. I will. When this guy gets up to the top, I'll whack another one off, start another one off from the bottom here. Okay, how did we go? Yeah, a whole year period here without money. Well, what's the trip? 46 minutes. Holy crap. There might be a few things we need to look at, but that's not bad, really. It's a fair chunk of profit, really. I think if you throw 2 trains onto the line, it will pay for itself. In fact, the more trains you throw onto this line, the more it'll pay for itself. I did have another thought, but yeah, that thought can wait until next time. If you like this, please make sure you click the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe and ting-a-ling the bell so that you can see further developments in Curvy Canyon. I'm interested to see what happens with this freight yard up here. that is possibly going to be quite big. Not sure what the hell's going on with this. 50. It should be fine. I don't understand. But maybe you should come back to see whether I fix these. Let's watch him. Come on. What a way to finish off. Here we go. Down. Thank you. This is why you should check your level crossings. Yes. Well, until next time. Glad you enjoyed that. It's hooroo from me. I'm Stephen Spry. Catch you then. Bye.